by the emerald sea, where the moon and water meet, somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take, something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take, something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Hello and welcome to the Kingslayer Network. I'm your gaming host, Kalelmanofsteel, and thank you for joining me here today on Friday, or Fatal Friday, for some more Kingslaying of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Continuing on with the story, hopefully beating it within 1 week. I am getting ready to Red Dead Redemption 2 next week. I probably won't get it until like 6 p.m. today, 6 p.m. next week, so it'll be after my stream because usually my UPS guy comes late. So probably the first time you see it will either be Saturday or Sunday. I might start a new week of it, Saturday I might play some, who knows. But welcome everybody. Let me go ahead and acknowledge my sponsors first and foremost. We have people like Sky Inc., Cusco the Cannon, RPG Industries, Technical Genius, and Waller Life. So please show them the same support you guys show me by subscribing to their channels, comment their videos, like their videos. As for people on both platforms, we have Halo_Smythe, Willow Firefox, Double D. So please show them the same love and support. Subscribe to them on YouTube, follow them on Twitch, keep building the community, keep making friends. Let's all grow together. Take a look at our chat. We got 3 lurkers over on Twitch. What's going on, lurkers on Twitch? Over on YouTube, we have Typical Gamer Fan, how are you? Halo_Smythe, welcome. And Mad King, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Alright, so let me go through the sponsors I have over in chat. We have Typical Gamer Fan, who you guys know better as VehicleCrashMaster. He's a streamer and content creator both on YouTube and Twitch. Make sure you guys check him out on Twitch especially, because I think he's about 5 people away from 50, which is like the threshold you need for affiliate over on Twitch. So please go check him out on this, because he usually streams right after me over on Twitch, VehicleCrashMaster. Games like different Grand Theft Autos and the Raging 80s and 90s series that he has. He does a lot of racing games as well, like Dirt 4 and NASCAR Heat 3. So please go ahead and check him out as VehicleCrashMaster over on Twitch. And make sure you help get him that 3 average viewer watch time, because he's about at 2 point something. So he's very close. Usually he streams directly after mine, alright? And as for Halo_Smythe, she's also a supporter as well as a sponsor. She streams over on the YouTubes and the Twitch almost every day except for Mondays and Wednesdays. Games like the Spider-Mans and the Quakes and the Dooms, and Telltale games such as Walking Dead and Batman's. Goblin on a Stick, welcome, welcome. And Jackboxes, and also today she has a special, Friday the 13th. Okay, Black Ops 4. Okay, that's cool. Sorry, my eye itches. Halo_Smythe will have a special today on her stream for. Well, I guess I don't. If you guys can, she'll have special guests as well as she'll be wearing a towel, a onesie. So come check that out. Well, it's gonna be a onesie, but will it be a towel? The only way you can know is if you go and check it out. So go check it out. That's tonight, Halo_Smythe, around 9 p.m. Eastern. Alright, let's get started with the story and game. Here we go. So I think I was, like I said, I was going to do only main stuff on the stream and then do all the side stuff off stream, which is what I was doing before I started the stream. So I'm just going to finish up this thing and then go ahead and go back to the main story. It's just an easy teleport for me to get to the main stream. Main campaign, but I just want to do this real quick first because I was on my way to do this before I started streaming. So let me finish this up. I don't know where I have to go. It seems like I have to go underground, but I guess I already messed this up, huh? So I am extremely close to the location. I just don't know how to get to it. It's like directly underneath me. So is there a cave over here, or... Did I miss a cave? There was some, like, crazy, structures over there. You see that? But how to get into here, I do not know or understand. Take a look at the inventory. There we go. I got some object. Ancient tablet. Maybe that'll tell me what to do. Okay, so apparently I have to align mirrors, and that'll give me, that'll open a cavern. So since that is side mission stuff, I will go ahead and do that later. But apparently I guess there's mirrors over on those ruins over there that I have to use to align, which I'm assuming... I wonder where the mirrors are. There. Completely where I missed when I walked right in. Oh well, alright. So let's go ahead and do the real mission. Thank you, Typical, for doing the links. I appreciate it. So the real quest, what we're on is... this one. So we teleport back to Athens. Leave my boat there, I guess. Unfortunately. Alright, so as we fast travel... Hey, Arrington, how are you? Welcome, welcome. So, all we gotta go here is gonna be a cutscene probably in seconds. I've uncovered a lot of the map, guys. Well, that's what I've been doing. I haven't played as much Fortnite as of late, off stream. Usually I've been playing Fortnite. I've just been doing my daily challenges. I almost won solos again yesterday. I was kind of annoyed that I did. Oh, crap. I didn't win, but that's alright. All I need to do is put down a trap. I probably would have won, but I wasn't thinking. Alright, so we're gonna head over there. Reach Pericles' home. As if it's going to be difficult to reach his home. They make it seem like it's a challenge to get to his home.
You never forget your friend.
We'll be watching you, Mr.
Alright, here we go. Cutscene.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back. But I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
There's no way I'm wearing that.
But if you don't,
I mean it, Phoebe.
you have to leave your weapons here, though.
Confrontation ain't nothing new to me.
Fine.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry, you've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Never what? Gotta go do some stuff. Cutscene again. I'll just leave it off because there's probably a bunch of cutscenes, guys.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
Perhaps your individual fashion sense will get their memories working. Now then, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about
About 10 people watching. Make sure you guys check out these channels in the chat. Help support the community.
People are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes...
Hey, RPG Industries. RPG Industries is one of our supporters as well as sponsors over here on the YouTubes.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Currently playing a lot of Fortnite, so go check them out over on the YouTube. It's RPG Industries. What's up, buddy?
To prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Finally, we can get back on the cam. Uh-oh, cutscene again, probably.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you.
Welcome, Old Firefox. Old Firefox is a supporter of mine as well as a sponsor.
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes.
Currently releasing videos, pre-recorded videos on WWE and Last of Us. Most recent was Creator Superstar Showcase.
I known you were going to knock.
Check them out. That's Old Firefox on the YouTubes.
Wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long. If you don't get the oil soon, all our fun will end.
Cutscene. I should just leave this off because there's a lot of cutscenes.
Amistios? Here? I suppose they've sent you to mock me for my fight with EfCRYPTID.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to EfCRYPTID. He's the second man here. That pediculus, Xanthodontus.
Do you guys have cannolis at your place?
But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
Or is that a New York thing? Do you have cronuts also?
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. EfCRYPTID is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when EfCRYPTID is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely.
Yeah, cronuts are like especially for New York, I think. From a special, there's one baker here.
I'll let you know if you're planning.
There's no W in cronuts.
You shouldn't be.
He'll sleeve this off.
What do you want?
Yeah, that's exactly what it'd be here.
I've come to get your finest dry wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
You know, it's a mixture of croissant and donut. So it might be like CROI.
You must have seen me doing my impression of Hermipos. I call it the dejected weasel. Tell me, what does it think?
Well, maybe you guys should start making it there, man, and you guys can start banking on that, because it's not in Boston or Massachusetts yet, so it's a New York thing.
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
Welcome, Skyink. Skyink is another supporter of mine as well as a sponsor.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed
Streams
young and beautiful things.
on signature days of Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Monday being Mario, Thursday being Throwback, Saturday being Scary Games. Today he'll be streaming some RPG, such as Tales of Berseria, possibly, from what I hear. Immediately following this as well. Please check him out. He also has that broadcast channel, The World Needs More Sky. So that's Skyink and The World Needs More Sky. Going live today, immediately following the stream, over on the YouTube.
Quiet lives, as old EnCRYPTID likes to say. Don't you EnCRYPTID?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. EnCRYPTID seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
To Dionysos.
Halo's missing our favorite god.
This is delicious.
This is nectar of the gods.
Also, I forgot to say at the beginning of the stream, it is Dub's birthday from M-Dubs from M-Squared, so please wish her a happy birthday as well. That's Megan W from M-Squared.
Where did you find
affectionately known as Dubs?
It must be Pericles' finest.
You know what they say, good wine makes good friends.
Ready for another?
I only drink wine when I, well, I guess if you can consider champagne wine, I drink that. But I drink wine with steak usually.
You know what?
But on a summer day, I'll probably drink rosé.
Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman.
Not counting champagne, my favorite wine is Malbec.
Why?
It's always good with a good
She
steak.
lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. EnCRYPTID, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Don't I have to go give that guy oil so he can have an orgy? Where's the orgy oil at? Orgy oil, where you at? Here we go. Here's the orgy oil. Get the orgy oil from over here. I think I'm getting sick, but other than that, I'm alright. How are you?
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
You've grown up in Pericles' home, and yet you're so different.
No one is like Pericles. And he's only slightly
This guy reminds me of
more
Viserys
serious
from
too.
Game of Thrones.
Athens is under siege, and he worries for her future. Which is why tonight is a fine time to celebrate what may be our last taste of freedom.
When you walked in, you seemed like you and Socrates were...
How I wish you were right. One day we will have that man with us. I promise you that.
I
think I'm gonna have some lasagna for dinner tonight, so I'm
If
excited.
you come back with a jar of oil, I promise to show you how grateful I am.
Wink, wink. Where the F is the oil at, bro? Yo, where the oil at? Jar of oil. Ah! Olive oil. Got it! I'm going back to the orgy. Send you some what? Orgy? Oh, lasagna. I was disappointed with my fried chicken yesterday, though. I had to complain about it.
Can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me get out of my clothes.
Gladly.
I'm definitely gonna get a trophy for, like, banging everyone in this game, so.
There's another goat.
This girl's insatiable, I tell you. Give him some pants.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus.
I should give this guy my
looking for a
unicorn.
woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most...
No, it was day and night, like several days past. If you watch the light reflect off the door.
TheFatRat. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
They just mentioned Dionysus a second ago, Arrington, when they took a drink of their wine. That's right, I was saying Halo, they just mentioned your favorite god. Give me that XP, baby. Oh, yeah. Alright, now I must talk to Sophocles.
How's everybody's? Drunk, I hope.
I think I'm gonna have,
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I am the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides.
I think I'm gonna have that,
father of theater, and so on.
Johnny Walker White Walker
I'm
scotch
sure
today.
it's a real honor
The Game of Thrones edition,
hiding in
my
his
dad.
kitchen.
At least one sip of it.
You're
Not much of a
awfully
Scotch
worked up
drinker,
over
but
every business.
I'm gonna give some to my
Sure,
dad.
Just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, EfCRYPTID and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
You can stop hiding in here. EfCRYPTID won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Alright. Drink up completed. So now do we go to Argos or do we go to fight? Cutscene again? Cutscene again. Sorry. Jeez, man. There's so many cutscenes in this game.
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
I've already had conversations like this with you, Socrates. I'm not in the mood to spend the rest of my night standing here.
I'd never ask you to do such a thing. You said plenty, and I feel I know you even better now.
Go while you still can. Perhaps you've loosened his ears to my point. Aspasia.
Where's that?
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we have to survive, and there's no shame in that, believe me. You make an interesting choice, Cassandra, in not dressing to fit in.
Fit in? Fancy clothes wouldn't help me fit in. Your Athenian chitons are strange to me.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Myrine, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Talk to Pericles. I'm going on up. How do I go up? Xenia has a beautiful name. Xenia is also, yeah, Xenia is a beautiful name. Is also the name of a villain on James Bond GoldenEye, Xenia Onatopp, played by Famke Johnson. How do I go up? I don't see no ladder or stairs. Okay. Out my way. Out my way! Alright, there's the wine place. Ah, stairs. Got it. Probably give me another cutscene, so I'll take it off camera for a second, but at least you got to see me for a second. Pericles. Cutscene time. Cutscene.
Cassandra? I don't recall sending for you, Miss Theos. Phoebe shouldn't have let you in here.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel.
Alright, I appreciate it.
I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Alright. Leave the symposium. Can I just, see, like, normally the way I would leave this is just jump off the wall, but I can't do that, so I must climb down. Give me up.
Tired.
Only of conversation.
What's going on, Aship
I
channel?
think
How
that's
are
the
you?
most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
I don't know. Where should I go? Chios, Argolis, or Corinthia?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard
I'm alright. I think I'm getting sick, but other than that, I'm good.
To be careful.
I'm gonna go.
Before
I have a bunch of stuff to do in this game now.
About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think...
What do you mean 3? 3 what?
My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count.
Why don't they just FaceTime somebody? You got the plague? Show me. The blood fever? Blood fire? This is why they should have had... See if Apple was around then.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
happy here.
I just went with the first one
this
because
Kefalonia.
I'm right next to
That means I'll be
Chios.
back.
That's very true.
So that's why I went there first.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
Everyone has a mission for
I'll
you.
see you soon, Phoebe.
Laters.
Bye, Cassandra.
Alright, I'm back on camp. Letter to the Master Cultist. Well, let's do this. Give me that XP, baby. Multiple quests accepted. I did not accept multiple quests. I accepted one quest. Do no harm. Talk to Hippocrates. That's so. The reason why it says do not harm is because the Hippocratic Oath says. Alright. Island of Misfortune. Find Xenia. Xenia on the top. On the top. Alright, Corinthia. Is this one with Chios? Alright, let's go to Chios first, because I know there's a mission there. I left one stone unturned in Chios. And I know that Chios is right here, because I've been searching. I think it's just north, or just southeast there. See? Chios. Boom, guys. Boom. See how close that was? And I've already explored it all, because that's what I've been doing off stream. Exploring islands. Welcome back, Typical. That's the only reason I chose that one, Will, because I knew it was right here. And it was easy for me to travel. Because my boat is like... I left my boat on that weird island that I was supposed to do the mirror stuff with. That I didn't even do yet. I need to kill some more cultists. That's what I need to do. To upgrade my spear. So I can upgrade all my... stuff. I might just start saving my... ability points. Because, like... I've maxed... I'm on level 2 of 3 of most of them. I can't get to level 3 of 3 until I upgrade my spear one more time. So I'd rather stockpile ability points. That way, when I hit my next level of spear, I can upgrade all those things at once. I think that's a good idea because there's not many more abilities I need. I feel like I'm thriving with what I have now. If I was a pirate, where would I be? Directly underneath me. I'm going in. Probably a cutscene, so I'm going to go off cam again. Cutscene. We've got about 10 people watching. Make sure you guys check out each other's channels in the chat. Help support the community. Help build the community. Oh, by the way, Tom Ender Kimmer, I watched your friend playing some Mario Maker today. You should probably try to collaborate with Sky Inc. Sky Inc. also plays Mario Maker. He does have a $100 gift card giveaway going on right now for Mario Maker.
Mercy. You want mercy? Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Cassandra.
Well, Cassandra, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I was told you're a trader of information.
Among other things, yes.
I'm looking for someone.
Sneaking into my city is a strange way to make a first impression.
I needed to speak with you.
What's going on? Sidewalk
I
closed.
didn't think your pirates would just let me walk up and knock.
Then speak,
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Cassandra.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
She's my mother. I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So, you're on a quest to find your family?
Something like that.
Who's Shay?
And your path is not an easy one.
Connor's the one from the other Assassin's Creed. I can't remember who Shay was.
Aspasia is the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
One you can afford, I'm sure.
Oh, we're gonna bang.
I don't have that kind of drachmi.
I find that surprising, given your profession.
What proof do I have that you'll even find her?
I already know Merini.
How do you know that name?
That's not all I know.
Getting that much drachmi won't be easy.
You have a ship and a crew? That's enough to find work here in Coresia. And there is a stockpile of drachmi held in the fort on the far side of the island.
You want me to steal from your island?
The other locals aren't too happy about us pirates. Their leader has amassed a fortune. If they have no drachmi, they can't do anything stupid. Don't worry. As long as you're working for me, you're one of us.
One of us.
Ask the pirate to only help for a boatload of drachmi. If I'm going to pay her, I need to find some work on this island.
Alright. A chest full of drachma. Let's do it. I think I have enough money, don't I? Oh, I almost have enough money. I'm not giving them any of it, though. I need that money, man. Alright. Ooh, I can find, like, a bunch of those animals again, too. For Artemis.
It should be much easier to travel the island now that everyone won't try to kill me on sight.
Is that what they were doing before? Because I just travel the island no problem. You know what time it is? Unicorn magic! Let's do it.
Let's move!
Tom and or Kimber, are you still here? And if so, Tom and or Kimber, are you guys free at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central? Oh, is that a line? Got him. Oh, because Halo's doing her Friday the 13th, and Sky and I are joining her, so if you'd like to join us, let me know.
Whoa!
We're trying to get a bunch of streamers together to do some Friday the 13th action. You guys can do a collab stream if y'all want. Find and acquire the nation's chest. Alright, so I can send you the invite around game time, if that is what you wish. New leader discovered, Hector the Opportunist. Not like Prince Hector. Alright. Prince Hector of Troy. Shh, you're okay, you're okay. Alright, do you think I can sneak through here and just get that treasure chest and leave? Alright, sounds good. I'll let her know. I think Halo might be here. She's lurking, but, I'm not sure. Just in case I can't make it without being seen, let me sabotage this thing so they can't call reinforcements. Did I see something? Yeah, I'm not streaming, but yeah, she'll be streaming, but it'll be, you know, everyone collabing, I guess. Oh no! There we go. Oh, I wasn't sure if I had my wrong ability wheel up. Alright, Arrington. It'll be a collab, because I'll be there, and Sky will be there, and you'll be there, and Halo will be there. So I got an email from Best Buy saying, sure I can. Hold that for me. Oh, Hector. Come back here. Where are you running? Oh, you dead. Oh, he did. Time to go to Spartan Rage. I wish you good fortune in the wars to come. Namely against me. I need my shield thing. There it is. Kaplow! Wait, did I get a new attack? I think I got a new attack. Which is this. Oh, that's dope. Oh man, are mercenaries here? I might die. Oh, crap. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna die. 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 Oh god. Oh god. Let's just run. Alright, man. Sounds all good. As of now, it's just myself, Halo, and Sky as of now. Myself, Halo, and Sky. Oh, what the heck? There's a lot on bounty hunters. Come on, unicorn. Let's get out. Wow, look at all these guys chasing me. I'm on my way. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's pay the bounties off. Oh, wait. Do I have enough money to pay for the bounties? That is the question. Yes, I do. We're not thieves. Recruitment drive. Must go return the money. There we go. 600 meters that way. We're playing Friday the 13th tonight on Halo stream. Just like last week. You know, the one where she's just wearing a towel. What is she doing? Go! Come on! Faster! We are almost... Oh, should have looted that. Where my unicorn at? Get over here. I wonder if Pegasus can fly. Alright, we're almost there, team. Stop chasing me, animal. Whatever animal's chasing me, leave me alone. Wait, what is it, a boar? You asked for this boar. I told you to leave me alone. Did you listen to me? No. You killed my unicorn. Luckily, unicorns are full of magic. Luckily, unicorns are full of magic. Oh wait, I think I do those other side quests. Welcome, Technical Genius. How are you doing? Technical Genius is a supporter as well as a sponsor over here on the YouTubes as well. Currently streaming a lot of Black Ops as of late, so please check him out. That's it's hitting me. Technical Genius on the YouTubes. Get over here. Ah, you burned to death. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go do those side missions real quick. I know I said I wouldn't do the side missions, but this is part of the main mission for this. Because I need the money. I need the money. I need the money. I'm sorry to hear that. Because you haven't been getting enough rest, man. You've been streaming like 74 hours a day. What did he say? What did he say? How did he mess up? I'm just letting these people kill each other. Have a good time. I should jump to their aids, but sorry. Cutscene. Halo RPG is super excited for your towel stream tonight.
I'm trying to steal Xenia a great treasure to celebrate her victory over Chaos, but the directions have been stolen.
And I suppose you want someone to steal them back.
I tried, but they were stolen by the leader of Goresia, who Xenia banished from the city. There's a new truce between them, but no pirate would touch that.
Lucky for you, I'm no pirate.
Are you saying you'll help me? There's something in it for you if you do.
I'll do it.
Suppose I could get your directions?
Poseidon blesses me with good fortune at last.
So where am I going?
To the other side of the island. You'll find the tablet in the leader's house there. Once you have it, head to the nearby village of Poisa and deliver it to my associate.
Don't worry, I'll get what you want.
Xenia will be... Oh, my plans.
I just left that house, bro. I just left that house. Should have picked up this stuff first. Should have picked up these little side missions for. I need money. I need money to upgrade my gear.
What do you need?
Cutscene.
Is this a bad time?
Every time's a bad time. There's too much work and not enough people to do it. But I'm the only person who cares about that. Wait, did Xenia send you?
She said you'd have work for me.
Well, thank Poseidon. Finally, someone competent to help. Ships are pushing into our territory and testing us. Xenia wants to send a message to make sure people understand who owns this little part of the Aegean.
I'll sink the ships for you. What am I targeting?
Destroy a few ships from Sparta, a few from Athens, and a few bandit ones too.
That's a lot of ship sinking.
Just make sure you're flying Xenia's colors when you do the sinking. I'll pay you well to ensure the message is understood.
Pay me well, but 100 drop me. Shut up. Alright, well, I don't need the money that much, so I'll just go on with the real mission here. Come back and do those later. Now that I've accepted that missions, I should have them available at any time I want. Especially because my ship is across the Aegean. Or as they would say, the Aegean.
How do they expect to keep the people quiet?
It's gonna be another cutscene in a second. You know why? Because this game is full of cutscenes. Halo's ignoring you. She says she'll be lurking. She's probably getting a towel fitting, ready for her stream, you know? Cutscene.
The mighty not Spartan returns.
Why do you need so much drachmi?
I have a city to secure and people to protect. I have no interest in going to war. I just want to make sure the war doesn't come to us.
Here, take your drachmi.
Nothing feels better than a heavy purse filled with coin.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Yomerini now sails under the name of Finicas. She started as a member of my crew, but we parted ways not too long ago.
I'm leaving soon.
Chaos is your home.
But this isn't my true calling. My purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Finicas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
What's going on, Bird Squad? How are you?
Do you know where she is now?
She sailed southeast with
Typical technical ass if you want to play with him.
Calling.
Black Ops 4.
She was part of your crew?
For a time.
Why did she leave?
Much too interested in the politics of war. Waste of a good pirate, if you ask me. I haven't heard from her since she left.
Chaos is a long way from Sparta. How did your paths cross?
On the sea, long ago. In her, I saw a better life. In me, she found freedom. Together, we own the waves.
I can't believe she was a pirate.
She's the kind of woman who, once she sets her mind to something, gets it done.
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
Finicas. There have to be people who know that name.
Phoenix. She's with Arrington. We've got it. Let's go, Arrington. Where's she at? Alright. So where are we going next? Oh, wait. I got some inventory that I will sell, because why do I need it? Boom. Sell that. Sell that. My ship. My ship. My lovely, lovely ship. Alright, so now we're going to here. Now do we go to Corinth? Or do we go to Argolis? Alright. Have I been to Argolis already? Possibly. Haha, I have! Look at that. Boom. So the last place is somewhere I don't think I've been yet. No, I'm wearing National Predators jersey. I feel like I'm catching a cold, so I'm just trying to keep warm. Oh yeah, no, I do have a Sabres jersey. If you can guess whose Sabres jersey I have, I will give you guys 50 tokens. You have 3 minutes to guess what Sabres jersey I have, or whose Sabres jersey I have. I think I'm not sure what color my Sabres jersey is actually.
That's Hippocrates' clinic.
If it takes you more than a minute and a half, the prize goes down to 25 tokens. If it takes you more than 2 minutes, the prize goes down to 10 tokens. Yay, Halo! At least you're not working until like midnight, like last night, or was that 2 nights ago? I was wondering why you were like up so late when you weren't streaming. Nobody wants to take cutscene. Nobody wants to take up the offer of free tokens if they guess what answer.
Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira I'll burn
Prize is down
the ground
to
with you in it.
25.
I already
It's gonna be down to 10 in a minute, and then in 5 seconds.
Ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order.
Yeah, they're on the Sabres. Yeah, 1 minute.
That his skills are God's given.
But that won't help his patients.
They're on the Sabres.
Just take him away from his work.
That's why I was wearing the Sabres
Hippocrates
jersey.
thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing. Well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
40 seconds.
Back away from the boy, slowly.
Who dares threaten the priestess of Ira?
Me. Now, step back.
Ain't nobody like Hera, man. Get out of here.
It seems the gods wish me to grant you and your master another chance. Very well. Tell Hippocrates that if he doesn't make a public show of respect to the gods, I will raise an army of believers against him. If the doctor can't think of a suitable offering, his head will do.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I'm gonna work on Sunday
I am
too.
Sostratus.
Or school on Sunday as well,
Chrysis has
Halo.
accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I try...
I don't know if he saw, but I even reiterated technical.
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
My services don't come from...
Oh, thank you.
Here, take this. Though perhaps Hippocrates can teach you something about helping those in need when you speak with him.
How will I know who I'm looking for?
Head southeast of Hera's Watch, near the Cave of Pan. He'll be standing before a long line of sick people. You'll know him by his, bald spot, though I wouldn't mention it.
I'm trying to wear all the ancient hero armor. I think my my chest piece isn't ancient armor. Neither is my helmet. So those are 2 things I need to work on. My helmet is actually immortal from the movie 300. And they also made the immortals. Yeah, see, immortal helmet. Then Theseus's braces. That's a Greek hero set. Oh, my chest piece is a Greek hero because Jason. So then I need all I need is the helmet and the skirt. Or waist, whatever you're gonna call it. Skirt and waist. Helmet and waist are the 2 things because my Atalanta's legs or sandals are my legs. So
many sick people.
I'm thinking maybe the chest piece, the waist piece will probably be Hippolyta's girdle, maybe? Because that was a huge thing to get. You know, Hercules had tried to get that too. That was one of the things. So it could be Hippolyta's girdle. And for helmet, Yeah, I know, I know. I like the hero set because I love mythology. For helmet, let me think of who could have a good helmet. Don't know. Perseus's maybe? Perseus's helmet? I don't know. Guess we'll come to it. It's gotta be something with Hercules. Because Hercules hasn't had one yet either. Or as they would call him in Greek, Heracles. Well, the Heroes one, obviously. The Pilgrim one, I think, is another one. I don't know. A lot of them I put into the ship storage. I didn't want any extra stuff. Here goes, team. Here goes. A long line of people. I don't see anybody. Cutscene.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
This will only take a moment. I won't keep you away from your patients. And your students?
Observation, experience, and experimentation are crucial for treatment. My followers are learning that.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. Sostratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice, there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
Of course I did. I'm a Misthios.
Ungenerous, but honest at least. What can I call you, Misthios?
Cassandra of Sparta.
What did you come here for, Cassandra of Sparta?
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I would know her?
I was told you may have helped her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who passed through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
All right. So. Let's go, unicorn. I'm gonna call this unicorn Jasper. His name is Jasper. Let's go, Jasper. The ruins of Perseus. Perseus!
Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. Why?
Ain't no problem for me. They start with a U? I know. I think Jasper's just a fitting name for unicorn.
This area will be well defended.
Or Umberto. Umberto. Uh-oh. Shh, you're okay, you're okay.
Yeah.
well guarded my rear end. They are no good. No good. Typical house looking for the raid today. Cutscene. Possibly.
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
There isn't enough time. I need you at Hippocrates' camp now.
Nobody sees me. Good thing I assassinated this guard right here for an easy exit. Where you at, Jasper? Thought you were right over here somewhere. I left you over here. Ah. I don't get how these people don't fall off. Back to Hippocrates we go.
Maybe the punch was a bit hasty, but I couldn't wait forever. Neither could Hippocrates.
And I ran so far away. Jump! Jump! How does this guy not fall off? Look at this. Out my way, out my way. Cutscene. Welcome, we got about 10 people watching. Make sure you guys check out each other's channels in the chat. Help support the community, help build the community. Also, a very special happy birthday to MW, Megan W, aka known as Dubs,
but there's
from
still a
M
chance.
Squared.
Did you
Happy
find
birthday.
my notes?
Not quite. Will this do?
Who is this?
Hippocrates! I'm sorry, your notes were destroyed, but I have them all in my head.
Then it is your duty to help me save this man's life. He'll live.
I wish I could say the same for my patient.
What patient?
Your mysterious friend attacked me while I was in the middle of an operation.
It was the only way to get him here in time.
While you did save my patient, the others did not deserve their fate. At least we saved one soul today.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll go see the priest for more information about my mother.
Come with me. You've had a busy day. The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away.
Get it? An apple a day?
But to more serious matters. I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it. Then he may talk to you.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
The doctor will see you now. Alright, so one more mission on this quest, which is the priests. And then we have to go to another region for the last mission. However, I don't know if I can do that because I don't have my boat near me. I'll have to go get my boat first. And then after I get my boat, I'll have to go, you know. About to level up again though, team. About to level up. Oh man, there's 3 priests? Alright, well. We'll go from the closest to the furthest. Farthest? Oh god, leopard. Oh shoot, there's a lot of...
I need to talk to him.
A lot of missions here, guys. It has a rainbow, man. It's behind him. Cutscene.
If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about a Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
My eagle will tear out your tongue, priest.
Forgive me, not the tongue. Not like me, Don. Chrysis threatened anyone who speaks to the eagle bearer.
Did she? Tell me about the woman and her baby, and I won't drown you in your bathhouse. How's that for a threat?
Please, no! There is already a corpse in there.
What are you talking about?
Snakes!
Snakes?
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos.
Thank you, Halo.
For treatments, but they invaded the bathhouse.
The snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took care of your snake problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial.
Then, you'll tell me what I need to know. There he is.
Ah. Thank you, Verdict. Why am I even doing this? Got them all. All your snakes are dead. You're welcome, dude. Cutscene.
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I carved up every single one of those slimy malakes.
My babies! What have you done to my babies?
Your snakes infested my bathhouse. A sick man is dead because of them.
You did this!
Good snakes are dead snakes.
You'll pay for this! I curse you.
Well?
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Mithen, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
I like your snakes. At least I got a name. Mithen.
Alright, I'm gonna leave the camera off for a second. Oh, level up. I'm gonna leave the camera off for a little bit because I'm sure there's gonna be a cutscene. I'm gonna get to this thing right here. There's gonna be another cutscene, I'm assuming. Hey, dude. Cutscene. Typical, you there? Do you have a raid ready? I didn't see we. Oh yeah, okay.
Greetings.
Easy Game Crasher has 23 subs with 0 likes. Alright, cool. Sounds good.
No.
Thank you.
But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have.
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place. Surely I'm too feeble to remember them all.
What are these stone slabs for?
These are records. We document all who pass through, their illnesses, treatments, so that the glory of Asclepios can be celebrated.
Then I don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone.
Yes, of course. That's very wise indeed. If only I had the time to help you.
Awesome.
My mother came through here. And unless you want me to paint these stones with your blood, you'll tell me what you know.
Please.
Just make sure he's still streaming in about 20 minutes, and it'll be good.
Bearer will be paying a visit to Hades.
Then don't talk. Just bring me to the stone that can.
Follow me then. Quickly. We must be discreet.
Lead the way.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle Bearer.
Die quickly, hurry. Yet we walk.
I remember this tale. Written during the time of the great Elot revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed? He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands, and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic, gods. This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka! The man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope, Eagle Bearer.
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
A very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly. Was very strong-willed. And before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved, but there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So...
Cutscene.
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta. Came here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Iraklis, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently, might I ask?
I'm looking for my mother, a Spartan woman who came through here. This kind priest brought me to this stone. It could be hers.
I, have to... There's something... I must be going.
We treat the sick, Eagle Bearer, and we respect the privacy of those we've treated. Now please leave. Your presence cannot...
What's going on, Randall? How are you doing? Randall's another sponsor of mine. Streams over. Oh, doesn't stream, but he has a Twitter. You can check him out on @RandallSands. Heracles. It's gonna be another cutscene in a second. Therefore, I will be keeping this on. To me, Jasper. Let's go. See the rainbow, Harrington? There it is. It's gonna be a cutscene in a second, Mike. That's why I said I'm not putting up my camera. Right here is another cutscene.
The tree of Iraklis.
Alright, verdict.
I'm not sure if it's loved more for its...
Cutscene.
He knew the penalty for speaking with the Eagle Bearer about her. Chrysis was clear.
You didn't have to kill him.
But we did. And now we'll kill you.
I'd like to see you try.
And so you die.
Oh, you actually are trying. Okay. Give me your shield.
It's burning.
Yeah, I know. Give me that shield. Get wrecked. Oh, that was a huge hit right there. Got him! That's what happens when you mess with me, bro. You get gotten. Oh, what? I got my inventory. Tell me another guy's near me. Malthea should be a female. It is. Yeah, I remember back in the old day, all you do is press one button and you counter and all that stuff. Piece of cake. Alright, now we're going to go to the priests. Okay. Where you at, Jasper? Let's go. As we head off with the rainbow trailing behind us. Don't forget, we're about to raid in 10 minutes. Basically, maybe after this mission. I was hoping to do all the finding the other missions, because there's one more left after this, but it seems like I don't know if I got done.
He's over there.
So we'll just go through this mission and see if we can teleport somewhere and see what's up next in the game. But for now, let's work on this stuff. And cutscene.
May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for blood, I was told.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepius to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore. I'm touched you will help these people, but I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Mystios, or forfeit our lives. But I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
The outskirts are vast. Can you be more specific about the location of the bull?
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Corifum, near the Assini ruins.
If you're just going to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals, all must be willing participants in a sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, we will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
I'll find this bull for you.
All right, Jasper.
What is wrong with you? Please help our daughter.
To the ruins we go. Now, I've done this rune already, so I have not seen this giant white bull, but I guess we'll find it. And how do I bring it back alive? I've always killed animals in this game.
The White Bull. Am I too late?
Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart, the sacrifice. He'll have to do. Oh, not the best feeling.
Guess I have the heart. We gotta run back.
I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bull, they can come get it themselves.
Yeah. You tell them, Cassandra. So after this mission, I'll probably end the stream, but we'll see what happens. Who's here willing to raid? Besides Typical and myself, who's here willing to raid? Randall, are you here? Sky, Halo, Arrington, Will, I don't know if you're still lurking. Sidewalk, if you're still lurking. Cutscene.
Did you find the White Bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just the heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The White Bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of Argolis. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by this sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
The farmer, the wealthy world woman, or the girl? Give me that money, yo!
This woman. The world has too many orphans already.
Gods bless you, Mythios. My children thank you.
You'll pay for this.
It will be done. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
Yo, give me that money, yo. Where's my money? Alright, so this is probably the last mission I do on stream because I just want to finish up this island. Once I finish up this island, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Hopefully it's the last part of it. Hopefully they don't have me on another wild goose chase running around looking for stuff. So, who's here willing to raid? Anybody? If we don't have anybody typical, we can't do it. It's just you and I. Anybody else here willing to raid? Arrington, okay. Arrington, are you willing to raid?
Your distance, miss.
Yeah, no, I know, you typical. Cutscene.
Guards! They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
The Spartan woman, was her name Mirini? They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the child. No.
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
Did she tell you where she was going? I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mater brought my brother here, you and your priests left him for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
I don't believe you. Dead.
How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky he survived as long as he did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Ray is here.
They're gone. They're both gone. He wept for that Spartan woman, so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Midon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to him, before finally leaving him to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
There is an altar, where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find people dying without hope, priests without tongues, and babies left with an insane woman. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrysis, and she's going to pay for what she's done.
Hush, my child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
Ah, so she is a cult member as well. The next main quest is to... I don't know. Don't see it. I guess I gotta find her eventually. Alright, well, we're gonna end that. Actually, typical, I just saw that M2, I appreciate you finding a raid, but I just saw that M2 went live, and it being her birthday and all, I probably would like to raid them. So I apologize for you having to find that raid, but I didn't see it. They just went live, I think, recently, or at least I just got the notification that they are live, so we're gonna go ahead and raid M2 because it is Dubs' birthday. But once again, I appreciate you finding it. So let me go ahead and drop the link in. So once again, thank you everyone for joining us. I'm gonna drop the link for M2's here. Make sure you say happy birthday to M Dubs. And hashtag Kingslayer raid, alright? Here goes. So someone else can do it first. I appreciate it. Oh, apparently went out live an hour ago. Didn't even see that.
Playing Overwatch. Overwatch is fun. Well, I unhid.
So someone else can say it first for me, please? And that way we could, did I drop the right link in? I hope I dropped the right link in.
Question the sanity of our mods here. Quad launcher sucks. What happened?
Well, guess what?
Why did you hide?
To differ. Rain saw that quad launcher and was like, love at first sight.
Why did you hide Aurora?
Is anybody to click in the link and doing it?
What happened?
What do you mean?
No, nobody.
I'm asking Poe what happened. What did you do?
No? Alright, well, whatever. I'll do it.
What? I didn't? You did? You timed out,
Thank you, Arrington.
Hey, Kingslayer Network raid. Hey, Cal. Hey, Phoenix YouTube. Happy birthday, Dubs.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm dying in a storm, but I'll respond.
I wanted to play Fortnite today, so I'm making him play with me.
Alright. So let me go to the outro. Thank you everyone for joining the stream. I'll go ahead and thank my sponsors. First and foremost on YouTube, we have people like Sky Inc., Kuzco the Cannon, RPG Industries, Technical Genius and Wildlife, so please check them out on YouTube. Subscribe to the channels, comment the videos, like the videos, show them the same support you guys show me. As for people on both platforms, we have Halo_Smythe, Willow Firefox, Double D, and VehicleCrashMaster is about to go live as well right now, so please go ahead and check him out. So keep looking at me, keeping friends, let's all grow together. As for me, I'm your gaming host, Kalelmanofsteel, here on the Kingslayer Network. If you like what you saw, please drop a like and subscribe down below. Comment down below as well. You can also hit me up on Twitch, the same name, Kingslayer Network, or talk to me directly on Discord or Twitter at KingslayerNet. I'll be back tomorrow again, 4 p.m. Eastern, with some more Slaughter Day, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and until then, guys, stay slaying and enjoy the outro.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.